Have you ever walked through the door, arms full, mind somewhere else? And there they are, your cat, already waiting. Maybe they meow. Maybe they weave around your legs like a tiny furry speed bump with commitment issues. Maybe they just sit there, staring at you like they've been expecting you since 2007. And it feels simple, right? They missed me. But what if that moment isn't simple at all? What if your cat is actually checking something important the second you walk in? And the way you respond, without even thinking about it, is quietly shaping how they see you? Even worse, what if ignoring that moment just a few times is enough to make some cats stop showing up altogether? Yeah, that little hello at the door? It might be one of the most important interactions you have all day. But don't worry, because once you see what's really happening there, this whole thing becomes a lot easier and a lot more interesting. 1. The sniff test you didn't know you were taking. Let's start with the part most people completely overlook. You walk in, and your cat immediately goes for your shoes, your legs, your bag. That quick little sniff, it's not just curiosity. Think about this for a second. You just came from outside, the one place your cat doesn't fully understand or control. Different smells, different environments, possibly other animals. To your cat, you didn't just come home. You came back different. So that sniff, that's your cat gathering information. Where have you been? Is everything normal? Did you bring anything questionable into my house? It's less high and more low-key security checkpoint. And here's the subtle part. Some cats sniff once and relax. Others keep circling, checking, rechecking. That difference? It tells you how certain or uncertain they feel about what just changed. But that's just the surface layer. Because right after the sniff, your cat usually does something else. And this next part changes how you interpret almost every greeting. 2. When your cat repairs you. Have you ever noticed your cat rubbing against your legs like they're polishing you? Little head bumps, body slides, figure 8 patterns that would impress a professional ice skater. It feels affectionate, and it is. But it's also doing a job. Cats have scent glands along their face and body. When they rub against you, they're placing their scent on you, which means they're not just saying hello, they're putting you back where you belong. Because from their perspective, you walked out of their world and came back smelling like something else. So they fix it. They restore the familiar. They make you, you again. And here's where it gets interesting. If your cat rubs more intensely after certain outings, like being around other animals or unfamiliar places, they're not being clingy. They're being thorough. But now that we've talked about scent, let's look at something most people misread completely. Because not every door greeting is actually a greeting. 3. Sometimes it's a request, and they're very clear about it. Picture this. Your cat greets you, makes eye contact, then immediately turns and walks toward the kitchen. Stops, looks back at you, walks a little more, looks back again. That's not affection. That's a guided tour to a very specific destination. And you are the staff. Cats are incredibly good at turning routines into expectations. You coming home? That's not just emotional, that's operational. Food might happen, litter might get cleaned. Entertainment has officially arrived. And some cats take full advantage of that. You'll see it in immediate leading behavior, persistent meowing, that very specific, follow me, human walk. It's communication, clear, direct, efficient. But here's the important part. A cat that greets and stays with you, that's connection. A cat that greets and leads you somewhere, that's a request. Both matter. But they mean different things. And if you've ever wondered why some cats greet you one way and others completely differently, this next piece explains a lot. 4. Why some cats don't greet you at all. Now this is where people get it wrong. If your cat doesn't rush to the door, it's easy to think they don't care. But hang on, because the reality is almost the opposite. Cats that stay calm, maybe glance at you, then go back to what they were doing, are often showing something called secure attachment. They're not worried about whether you'll come back. They already trust that you will. So there's no urgency, no rush, no dramatic reunion scene. It's the difference between, "Where have you been?" and, "Oh, there you are." Same bond, different expression. And here's something subtle. Cats that sprint to the door and vocalize intensely, sometimes that's excitement. But sometimes it's relief. A little bit of uncertainty being resolved. Which brings us to something almost no one pays attention to. And once you notice it, you won't be able to unsee it. 5. The tail tells the real story. Next time your cat approaches you at the door, don't look at their face first. Look at their tail, because that tail is basically a live status update. Tail straight up, that's confidence, comfort, a genuine good to see you. A slight curve at the tip. Now you've got curiosity mixed in, playfulness, engagement. But if the tail is low, twitching, or puffed, something's off. Maybe they picked up on tension. Maybe something happened while you were gone. Maybe you walked in carrying stress they can already sense. And yes, they really can pick up on that, which leads into something that sounds a little wild, but actually has some solid science behind it. 6, they're not just greeting you, they're reading you. Here's the part most people never consider. Your cat isn't just reacting to your presence. They're reacting to you, your posture, your movement, your energy. Studies have shown that cats can distinguish human emotional expressions and adjust their behavior accordingly. So when you walk in stressed, rushed, distracted, your cat notices. Some will keep their distance. Others will come closer, almost like they're checking in. And suddenly that greeting at the door becomes something else entirely. Not just, "Hi, you're home," but, "Are you okay?" Now, quick side note before we go further. If you've ever caught yourself trying to figure out what your cat is thinking, yeah, this is your kind of place. Because this next part connects everything we've talked about so far. 7. Why the door specifically? Out of the entire house. Why the door? Why not the couch, the bed, the window? Here's what most people don't think about. The door is the most unpredictable spot in your cat's territory. It's where new smells enter, new sounds appear. The outside world breaks in. It's the boundary between safe and unknown. So when your cat waits there, they're positioning themselves at the exact place where things change. And when you walk in, you're not just entering the house, you're restoring stability. That's why some cats sit there before you even arrive. They've learned your patterns, your timing, your sounds. They're not guessing, they're anticipating. And when you finally walk through that door, everything resets. So remember that moment at the beginning? You walk in, and your cat is already there. It looked simple, just a greeting. But now you can see it's more than that. The scent check, the quiet reset, the way they read you before you even speak, and the fact that it all happens at the most important spot in their world, the door. It was never just a hello. So next time you come home, pause for a second and let them do their thing. Because to your cat, that moment matters more than it looks. All right, I'll let you go. Your cat is probably already waiting by the door like a tiny, unpaid security guard. FurEver.